We're going with this, right? Okay.
Really?
No, we can't.
Hello and welcome to today's Polar Bear Watch. I'm one of your hosts, Mr. Adam Gray. I have a middle name as well. This is Roger.
That's guy. I'm not in this.
And that's that guy.
They always have the sound guys.
We have Jonathan on camera. He'll also be joining in as, there we go. He's quite a good expert on the whole bird thing, which is one of the main animals we have here on Polar Bear Watch, which is quite surprising. We called it Polar Bear Watch. Sponsored by the Adam Trust, which is donate now. Only £5,556. Right, back over to the animals now that all that's out the way. Both seagulls have departed. So that,
seals have...
there appears to be an oyster catcher though. I don't think we can zoom in, but
I tried.
somewhere over there we do have an oyster catcher. To those of you with spectacular vision, you can...
We've just had a dive from a bird over here.
Can we just pan over to cam 2 please, Johnny?
Okay, sorry.
And
Oh,
it's just
have you
before
seen the
that
seal yet?
area.
So what diving birds could that possibly...
I've just seen something drop into the water.
Could
probably
it
a
possibly
duck.
be a tufted duck?
Might
The
well
tufted
be a
duck
duck.
is a common diving bird that searches for like little algae things on the bottom of the seafloor.
It does seem to be down there for a while, though. We have
Could it have
safety
drowned?
issues.
That would be a sad story.
Okay,
it's bad
we'll
as-
hope it hasn't drowned and we'll move. Oyster
Oh,
catcher,
you can actually see the oyster
minding
catcher.
his own business.
There's a one flying about.
We had 2 seagulls earlier just to confirm that there were other animals at one point, but
And
we were
there's 2
slow at
seals
turning
as
on the
well.
cameras. Yep, 2 seals. They're currently not on our displays, but there was seals.
There was
We've
indeed
got some
seals.
more noises and action over here.
Common oyster catcher cry. We've heard it 4 or 5 times now. Johnny was first to identify it.
Indeed.
Our expert, obviously, that's...
Jonathan, what was so distinctive about the oyster catcher cry that led you to be able to identify it?
I don't know, Adam. I'd say it's the high-pitched chirping. Very different. 400 hertz, whereas this is more like that, yeah.
Yep. And can we hear the oyster catcher for comparison, please, David?
Hold on, I haven't practiced this one.
Not quite.
Higher
No,
pitch, yeah. Anyway.
well,
But
that was
this
David,
is
our
it.
sound
Here we go.
guy. We have
We
the
can hear-
swallow over there.
Oh, come on. Right on.
Yeah, the lack of seals is... Also, that bird has not resurfaced, which is
Maybe he's...
slightly worrying.
No, it's back.
Oh, here he is. Camera 1.
Our tufted duck, which probably isn't a tufted duck, has resurfaced.
Where is he?
I think it's there. I think it's of the sort of wave thing.
That is
I
there.
think he's there.
We can hear the...
It'd be
Oyster
another good if
catcher.
he is there, because... Well, obviously don't want
Oh, we have
that,
another bird incoming. I think it's the seagull. It's the
It's the
seagull.
seagull. It's
Seagull
the
has
seagull.
returned.
The seagull
He's
has
back.
returned.
You can see none of this on the camera.
Polar Bear Watch would like to apologise for that you cannot see during tonight's showing.
But they are there, we can promise you. There's the swallow away around there again.
I know.
There's
Uh-huh.
2 of them, 2
There's
of
the
them.
swallow. 2 swallows.
2 swallows.
Now, Johnny,
So, can we see the...
what are the chances that these two, this is a sort of courting ritual?
I think so, yeah. It's about the kind of time of year when young birds will be coming together, finding a habitat for themselves, marking a territory. Oh, here's... Oh, there we go.
This is
Wow.
unusual. This is an unusual nesting site for a swallow, is it not, Johnny? Should maybe in some sort of abandoned barn or something that they always
Well,
sting
they're very versatile birds.
But
yeah,
surely
yeah.
a rock face such as
No,
this is not ideal.
Only be able to
Are they
find...
simply harvesting midges at this point? for
I
food?
presume so, hopefully. For us. Anyway, but yeah, any kind of nook and cranny will do for these kind of birds. Would you agree, David?
He's just
Yes.
sound right.
I think we've got 30 seconds of
Can
Polar
we
Bear
qui-
Watch
okay,
left.
Can we quickly go back over to our sound guy, because I have one last question. We don't see seals very often on this programme, but if we did, what sort of noise would a seal be making?
I don't know what a seal makes. Hold on, I'll think about it.
Oh,
That's a seal lion.
same difference.
Johnny, as your
So-
expert, saying that.
And that was a seal now.
And on that bombshell,
It's
Time
time
to
to
end.
end.
Well,
Polar-
we have some dogs.
live action here.
Live action of 2 dogs. They have-
Normally dogs are domestic animals, but here we found 2.
No, there's
Running
2
along the
owners as well. We
2
have-
wild humans as well.
Yeah.
This is most unusual.
Oh well.
It's goodbye from me, Adam.
And
Goodbye
Roger.
from this guy, Roger. Goodbye
Yep.
from our cameraman and
Yep.
bird expert,
Bye-bye.
Mr. Jonathan.
And
And of course, our sound guy.